to our playing Globe TV. Here's a breaking news. Yes, North Korea. North Korea on Wednesday said it had put its first spy satellite into orbit and vowed further launches to defend against what it called its enemy's dangerous military maneuvers. Analysts said if the spacecraft works, it could provide significantly improved North Korea's military capabilities, including enabling it to more accurately target opponents' forces. The satellite named Malagyeok-1 was launched late Tuesday on a new carrier rocket, Cholima-1, according to the state-run Korean Central News Agency. The launch of a reconnaissance satellite is the legal right of North Korea to strengthen its right to self-defense, the KCNA report said. Neither South Korea, the United States, nor Japan, all of which are experiencing increasing military tensions with North Korea, could confirm the satellite had made it into orbit. But South Korea called the launch a clear violation of a UN Secretary and Security Council resolution that prohibits North Korea from using ballistic missile technology. And Wednesday morning, the South Korean government partially suspended an agreement it had with North Korea that limited the South's reconnaissance and surveillance activities along the demilitarized zone that separates the two countries. The rocket carrying the satellite was launched in a southerly direction and is believed to have passed over Japan's Okinawa prefectures. Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida condemned the launch, referring to it as a serious situation that affects the safety of people in Japan, while reiterating its commitment to continue working with the US and South Korea to respond to Pyongyang's launches. In a statement Wednesday, Seoul's military said that it had been tracking preparation for launch in close cooperation with the US. The statement said Aegis destroyers from South Korea, the US and Japan were deployed to track the launch, and information about the specifics of it were being comprehensively analyzed. Japanese Defense Minister Hiroki Miyazawa said his country was still trying to determine whether North Korea's satellite had reached orbit or not. Pyongyang first attempted to put a satellite into orbit in late May, but the second stage of the rocket carrying the satellite malfunctioned and it crashed into the sea. KCN said the reliability and stability of the new engine system was low and the fuel is unstable, leading to the mission's failure. A second attempt failed in August when there was an error in the emergency blasting system during the third stage fire, a KCNA report said at the time. That rocket broke into multiple parts before falling into the Yellow Sea, the East China Sea, and the Pacific Ocean, according to the Japanese official. In a defiant speech to the UN Security Council after the second failed launch, North Korean Ambassador Kim Song insisted that pursuing the spy satellite program was within the country's legitimate right as a sovereign state. He denied that North Korea had been seeking to acquire intercontinental ballistic missile technology through the satellite launch. Tuesday night's third attempt was widely expected and signaled by Pyongyang, which early Wednesday vowed to launch more. North Korea's National Aerospace Development Administration would submit a plan to secure the capability to reconnoiter the South Korean region by additionally launching several reconnaissance satellites in a short span of time, KCNN said. Pyongyang said having a satellite was a legitimate self-defense measure against what it claims are a series of provocations by the US, South Korea and Japan. Bien, that's it.